Sunday is always a special day for plant lovers. No matter how busy life gets, no matter how many tasks are waiting for us, we always find time for our plants. And today, I did the same. Even after finishing so many household chores, there was one thing I had been saving for days: an empty egg tray. I had kept it carefully, thinking that one day I would definitely use it for my plants. And today was that day. The first thing I did was make drainage holes in the tray. Proper drainage is very important for healthy roots. While doing this, I was also holding my camera in one hand, trying to record everything. Managing the camera with one hand and working with the other was not easy, but somehow I continued filming. Once the holes were ready, I filled the tray with soil. Thankfully, my soil mix was already prepared, so that made things easier. Still, doing everything with one hand while recording was a bit challenging. But plant lovers know, when you love something, even the difficult moments feel enjoyable. Then my eyes fell on the tray cover. I thought, why waste it? If it can be used, why not turn it into something useful? So I decided to use it as well. But suddenly I realized I hadn't made drainage holes in it. So I quickly left the camera aside, went to make proper holes in the cover, and came back to fill it with soil too. After gently pressing the soil to set it properly, it was ready. Now it was time to plant my Coleus cuttings. I have 3 different varieties of Coleus, and these cuttings were from those plants. I am preparing these plants for a future giveaway. When my subscribers reach 1,000, I plan to gift these beautiful plants to them as a thank you. I carefully planted each cutting one by one and watered them. However, after planting, I felt that the tray depth might be too shallow for Coleus roots, so I decided to change my plan and plant Portulaca instead. Portulaca is perfect for shallow containers and is very easy to multiply from cuttings. These Portulaca plants are actually leftovers from last year. I am preparing them again for this summer season. I trimmed them into small pieces and planted them closely in the tray. They grow beautifully this way, and yes, these will also be part of my giveaway. The pots that became empty after removing Coleus were not left unused. I replanted the remaining Coleus cuttings into those pots. Just when I thought I was done, I realized I needed one more pot. So I picked another Portulaca pot, adjusted its existing branches, and planted the remaining cuttings there too. After filling the soil and gently pressing it down, everything looked neat and secure. Next, I planted purple heart cuttings. This plant grows very easily from cuttings. I have already propagated it 2 or 3 times before. However, this time the cuttings looked slightly weak. Let's see how they perform. Gardening always comes with a little suspense and excitement. After arranging all the pots together, I stepped back and looked at them. Honestly, they looked so beautiful to me. Tell me in the comments, how do they look to you? Then I remembered another plant that can also be propagated from cuttings. I didn't take many cuttings from it today, just one small, healthy piece. I removed the lower leaves and planted it gently into the soil. But truly, when does a plant lover's heart ever feel satisfied? Even if we spend the whole day and night with our plants, it still feels less. So I picked up my succulents next. They had tiny baby offsets growing around the mother plants. One by one, I carefully separated the babies from the mother plant. This is actually my first experience growing succulent babies separately, so it feels very new and exciting for me. I placed them into another egg tray. This one had space for 6 eggs, and now it holds 6 tiny plants instead. I hope they grow strong and healthy in their new little home. These will also be included in the giveaway in the future. I also removed some succulent leaves and will plant them separately, because I've seen in many videos that succulents can grow even from a single leaf. This time, I'm trying that experiment myself. While working, one small plant accidentally broke. Maybe you noticed it in the video, maybe not. But instead of feeling upset, I planted the remaining leaves carefully into the soil, first filling the soil, then gently setting it, and placing each leaf one by one, just the way I've learned from watching other gardeners. Finally, I took 2 plant baskets and arranged all the pots beautifully in them. The space was the same as before, but this time the arrangement style was a little different. And here it is, today's final look. I truly hope you all like it as much as I do.